We're at the Worthington Diamond Mine and we're just about ready to get started spreading seed and fertilizer. Here's the hopper, and he opened this gate down here and gravity will feed it down through the gate, and then it's got a belt track. See, it comes along this track, and that is moved not by a separate motor, but it rubs against this wheel with this paddle wheel, and that's what turns the belt that turns all the gear, and it's gonna sling fertilizer. And we've got some acreage to put winter wheat, winter rye seed with 1717 fertilizer. And when it comes off of this conveyor belt here, it goes both ways and then goes onto the spinning paddles, and it'll sling it. And we're off, seeding and fertilizing at the Worthington Diamond Mine. He can cover a lot of ground with that. If you look to the right of the tractor, way down there, past the orange marker, there's a white pipe. That's our property corner, way down there on the right. And that's about 656 feet from where I am. This 10 acres is 656 feet square. I can see it spraying out of the back. He's got it smoothed off with the bulldozer and looking really good. It's crowned up here so the water won't stand but will run off. Let's see where he goes from here. Okay, I didn't know if he was going to go over the levee yet or not. That is a sweet rig, a fertilizer spreader in that hopper, and a nice New Holland tractor. That is sweet. I even like the color. You can see his tracks where he's been, and he knows that sling seed and fertilizer about 30 feet wide, so the tire tracks are making an impression in that freshly bulldozed clay. He wanted us to move the excavator over here on the point, on the knoll of lamprite, because we're not going to seed this, and he didn't want to get fertilizer and seeds slung all over the excavator. Man, he's moving fast too. Now he's going across the dam levee and up this other side that I've already got some winter rye seed on there, but no fertilizer, and this fertilizer will really help it come alive. And we've got rain coming in tonight, so this is fantastic. He's getting it seeded and fertilized. This is what you need to keep erosion down. If we didn't put this seed in here that would, sprout roots for the grass and all, when it rained, this mud, this clay would just wash right down the hill and be a mess. But the grass will keep things from eroding so badly. John Terrell, who is running the tractor, is a descendant of the Moonies. And you may be familiar with the video I did about the historic Mooney House. It's the oldest structure in Pike County, Arkansas. It was built in the 1830s by his ancestors, and he lives in a beautiful home right near the Mooney House. So his family has been in this area Well, let me do the math here. 210 years? No, 190 years. Now, before Arkansas was a state, his relatives built the Mooney House, a two-story log home by Prairie Creek. And then in the World War I era, there was a diamond recovery plant right across the highway from the Mooney House. Looks like we're going to shut down for a minute, but he spread a lot here